everyone. Welcome to Truth Serum. We are here at Val's house because everything's closed. It's the weekend, and we decided we wanted to do something because, well, hell, we're spending the day together. So this is our poster. Yay. And we'll have to do a swing of the house to see all of the plants, and it's absolutely beautiful here. It's like a clubhouse.
I love it. Thank you for joining us. We know that you have so many other places that you can be, but Truth Serum is here because you are relevant. We are relevant.
Absolutely.
We care about our age. We're still rocking it. We're still looking great. Got some stuff going on. So I'm Val.
As we've launched some of these episodes, some of the feedback that we're hearing is, although we're having fun and everything, which is really important to us, it's also being raw and real. And when we first started it, I think coming off as raw and real would be, it's like very heavy. And I think we want to work our way into that. But since we've heard it a couple times, today we're going to, I would think, get a little bit raw, and we're going to talk about...
We're getting raw, people.
We're getting raw.
And I have to tell you quickly that raw for me is hard to be. It's hard for me to be raw, particularly in front of an audience. Like, to be raw is like, oh, what character am I playing?
And really? That's raw?
Well,
that would for me, that would be like a performance. Raw
it is. That's what I'm saying. I'm performing. That's what I'm saying.
But
I feel like I need to perform.
But so raw then is like, really, you're not performing, and we're just telling you the truth. There's going to be an episode where I'm crying in it.
It's hard for me.
We are going to revisit being a mom without a mom, because that one was hard.
Yeah.
And I think we
agreed.
We kind of made it, I don't want to say fluffy, but I'll tell you, to not have your mom there it's difficult. But that's a whole other.
Right. Today we're going to talk. Today's topic is.
Are we going to talk about the friendship thing?
Friendship. I think this is going to be one of many friendship episodes.
But this is her story with somebody that she knows, and we're not going to say who that person is, or just really in general. And the lesson learned, it's mind-boggling, because what this has done for us is you have to look at yourself.
All right, and I'm going to take this in a whole new direction. I know, I'm going to take this in a whole new. She doesn't know this yet.
What?
I almost am afraid to let you know I have other friends. Isn't that weird?
Why?
Because it's like, oh, it's a friend, but you don't know the friend. But it's like but you're my friend.
She has a life outside of me?
What?
Really?
Yes.
What?
Hold on.
Okay, but I'm on the
Truth
top
Serum.
of the friend ladder. These other people are...
Right. And is that what we as women do?
Ooh.
So is that what we as women do? Do we
rank our friends? Do you rank your friends? I don't know where to look, so I apologize if I look over here and I look over here, which means
Right. So
sorry,
you want to look
sorry.
at the little black episode.
Got it.
As I was having a conversation with my friend that was not Maria, which feels weird because you are my friend. My friend said something to me that hurt my feelings, but then I thought about it and I turned it around a little bit, and so I kind of grew from this. So.
What did she say?
She said, I'm having difficulty articulating my thoughts, and I'm having difficulty sharing with you this story, so you filling in the blanks is not helping.
Ooh. Ouch. Now, I love this story. So as I was driving up here, we were talking about it, and she was telling me, and I'm like, we have to share this, so keep going, because it's
so,
I love it.
Right. So at first I go, fuck you. That...
You tell me to, like, hold on.
I'm not feeling... From my perspective, I was... trying to have empathy, and I was trying to understand where she was coming from, and I was trying to add in a perspective,
Our 2 cents.
our 2 cents a little bit. I was trying to add in our 2 cents because she was thinking and going,
and you want him to hurry up.
Right. And so there's that space, right? And you're
Right,
like,
dead space,
so
quiet.
you mean when you blah, whatever it was now. And she stopped me right then and there and was like, and this is over the phone. And I was like, damn, girl, she just said that to me. But then I said, wow, she feels comfortable enough with me. No one has ever said that to me.
You can. You can never get a word in.
No one has ever said that to me. Shut up. I can say shut up to you. That's awful. I don't like
This
that
is
word.
raw.
So the rawness comes into, I think, listening to that, having my hurt feelings, and then going through a little bit of a reversal, but also sharing it with you. Because Maria and I talk a lot outside of, obviously, Truth Serum. It's been hard on our friendship a little bit because everything we say now is like, that could be, we want to share that with people.
We need to share. We need to share. Why aren't people talking about this? Why aren't women? Think about it. When was the last time you called a friend out, whether it's your best friend or a coworker, whoever, and said, no.
That hurt my feelings.
That hurt your feelings.
That hurt my feelings because we've gone through that again through a prior incident this past week too. It hurt my feelings, and it was like, well, it didn't hurt my feelings. So what are you so caught up about? Like, what? Get over it. So my friend hurt my feelings. I got over it though very, very quickly because I decided that she was raw with me and authentic with me and shared with me that. She needed that time. She needed that space to just get it out, to share with me. And I was jumping on her by inserting my own values or my own, it's going to be okay kind of thing. She's like, no, I just got to get this out. And you putting those words in my mouth is not helping. And I was like, I immediately went to the opposite, the extreme of, fuck you, I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
I'm not calling anymore.
I'll be silent now through the whole thing. And then as she was sharing the rest of her story, I turned around and after I got off the phone with her, I called Maria and shared it with you. And through those few moments or whatnot, I said, I'm proud of her. Good for her.
That takes a woman that is self-confident and has a sense of self. To say that, to compliment another woman like that, to say, you made me think it was me, it wasn't you. And I need to look at me.
It was all about me.
Yeah.
It wasn't about her. Right. Because it's always about me.
Well,
but
true.
In a sense, it made me feel, wow, she hurt my feelings. Do I share that with her? But then I took a step back and looked at it from a different perspective. And I said, good for her, her sharing with me and telling me, like, look, I'm having a hard time with this. You feeling it is not, it nicked me a little bit. It didn't cut to my core or anything like that. It hurt my feelings. And then I said, why? Why did that hurt my feelings?
When do we start turning these kind of conversations into learning experiences? What age is it? Is it because we're older? Is it because it's a different life, it's a different time today where you're being exposed, I think, to, inspirational, motivational, everybody's, attacking you from, every which way. But to sit there and say, how am I accountable? What did I bring to it? Or how do I say to somebody, look, you hurt my feelings, but have them not get offended or...
Right. And there's many people, I've talked to other friends prior to all of this happening, and friendships have been broken over what just interacted with me and this other friend.
Yeah.
People have said, well, fine, I'm never talking to you again. And, and then they back off and they never talk to each other again because of that one little thing that she said. So, I'm okay with it. I did not call her out on it. I didn't say, oh, you hurt my feelings over that. I let her have her thing, and I was like, all right, I'm going to move on with that. It's not like I'm never going to talk to her again. I care a lot about her, and I want to, so.
As Mel Robbins has said, if you follow her, she's absolutely amazing. She's just, I love her. Some people don't. Who cares? But I think one of the things that she has said, which holds such validity and such truth, I wish I could do it more, is we are not, you can't fight how you feel. You can't fight your feelings, but you can change how you react.
Right.
And you can't change how you feel, but you change how you react, which is exactly
I felt
what
hurt,
you do.
but then I took a step back, and how did I react, and what did I went through all of that very suddenly, like, I'm never talking to you again, dude, like, whoa, and wait a minute, look at it from this side, and it is about me. Why am I hurt by that? Well, am I really hurt by that, or am I just reacting to that? So it really had me thinking a lot about
I don't know, like, all of this is just, we're constantly evolving and thinking. And now, what do other women, what do you guys think? Do you go through this with your friends?
Have you had anybody ever tell you, please be quiet, like, shut up?
Did you end a friendship over something that a friend said, where later on you were like, oh, where was she coming from? I mean, do you just like cut the strings, that's it, you're all done, and you walk away? How, like, God, does it come with age?
Yeah, I don't know what comes with age, right? We want to hear from you.
We want to hear from you.
So
and
please,
you know what? This comes with age.
Yeah, she's drinking seltzer. Oh,
it's
wait.
seltzer.
Is there vodka? Maybe. Just a little bit.
Thank you for joining us at Miss Valeria's house.
At my house. We so appreciate all of you for checking in and listening to this little bit of a raw video. It gets rawer. No, that sounds like I'm not eating clams, by the way, because that's raw clams. I don't like raw oysters and clams. I don't know why we are friends.
There's so many reasons. Okay, we're going off topic as usual.
What's the takeaway here? The takeaway is listening to your friends as they speak.
No, the takeaway I think is when they say something that you don't agree with or hurt your feelings. How do you respond? And
I want to say the takeaway, though, is listening, because I wasn't listening to her. I was interjecting.
You weren't listening, but you didn't look at yourself.
I did not.
I think we have to look at ourselves as to how we respond. It's listening, but at that point, you were listening. Whether you interrupted her or not, she was going to let you know.
Yes. And I gave her full credit for that. And I acknowledged that, and I love that about her. She's a strong woman, and I really appreciated that about her. So here we are.
Thank you so much.
Giving you a shot of the truth on all things
that matter. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, ring the bell, whatever.
Notify us.